Oh my goodness, Serato 3.2.0 beta just dropped. It looks so sick, and this is probably an update that a lot of guys have been waiting for, because I know, especially firsthand, I have a buddy who has a Rev 5. He says it's a great controller, but he hates it because of the effects that he's got. They just sound so cheesy, and this new update is all about the effects. So if you guys are still rocking something like that, you don't have a Rev 7, or you don't have a top tier controller, and you're probably stuck with the Serato effects, this update is gonna kill it for you guys. Once again, this is a beta, so please don't put this on your working laptop. I'm just gonna do this at home. This is my home setup, and tomorrow I'm just gonna give you guys a full demo on the update. But today we're just gonna install it, we're gonna check it out, we're gonna check some of the effects. It's gonna be sick. I will see you right now. Let's go. All right, boom. So if you guys need this link, I'm just gonna put it in the description, but it's right here. The Serato DJ Pro 3.2 public beta. It goes down. No warranty. They're telling you this is coming as is. If your computer crashes or something when you're at a gig, you're an idiot. Don't put this on your working laptop. I've said it once. This is the last time I'm going to say it. I've said it enough times. Only put this on a computer that you're working on at home. Don't put this on your working laptop. Don't go out there to a gig and play on this. This is a beta, and it is as is. There's no warranty. It probably will crash. And that's it. Other than that, like, remember these following points. The beta is not complete. Please be as descriptive as possible when describing issues. Back when 3.0 first dropped, I had this crazy library issue where I would update all my tags, and then when I go back to play them again, all my tags were wiped. Stuff like this is like, if you see bugs like this, try and let Serato know, because they're gonna fix it. And it's very important, because imagine putting all that time in on tags and then having everything gone. It was terrible. Don't be offended if your question goes unanswered. If it's basic, if it's something, it happens. Like, we don't have all the time in the world. This goes for comments in my comments. Sometimes I can't answer everybody. I get so many comments. I'm sorry, but I try my best. I accept this agreement. Let's go. So now you're just here, you're just gonna come down here, download the Serato DJ Pro beta version. Sorry, it's here. If you got Lite, the Lite is here as well. So it's got a Lite and a Pro. I'm on Pro. Let's grab that. Serato DJ Pro 3.2, new Serato effects. Experience a full suite of new effects. Powerful custom-built enhancements are here. Dive into the mix with high-quality effects you know and love. Significantly upgraded. This is something that my boy has probably been waiting on forever. As I said, he has the Rev 5 and he kind of hates it because the effects that you got are so cheesy. It's important to have good effects, and this is probably the solution. I cannot wait to get into this. Create your own signature sound, custom effects. That is crazy. You can literally create custom effects using, I guess, Serato expansion suite. I'm not sure. We're going to find that out. Channel effects, that is so sick. This is something that I've wanted myself for a long time. I cannot wait for that. Right now, you just got the filter knob, and all you got is the filter. I find myself, because we've got stems and stuff, I'm very rarely using filter anymore. What's something that I've always wanted is noise, and I believe that it's in here. Oh my god, if they got noise now, it's over. Different view, so if you guys want a different view, I still keep it OG. You guys know me, I'm always OG. I still rock Winamp. Don't play with me. Mac users, I don't care about that because I'm not putting it on my Mac right now. New features, you got silicone support, new Serato effects, new effect presets, new effects panel with 3 modes: slim view, default view, advanced view. Advanced view mode is exclusively available to suite expansions and FX license holders. I think I'm one of those people, so we'll see. 4 favorite effects banks, channel effects. For supported hardware, I guess, so you gotta make sure you guys got supported hardware. I would assume most hardware is supported, and you use it using the filter knob. So I would assume most, as long as you got a filter knob, you're probably supported. Other changes: manual loops now respect the quantized value. Great. Unicode support, character handling, blah blah blah. Nothing else. Like CPU memory optimizations, not that important. Performance and stability, always. That's why Serato is the best. I've never had a crash when I'm in live in the club, because one, I don't put a beta on my club computer. I've definitely had a crash at home when I was using a beta, but I've never, like, in probably 10-15 years had a crash when I was working. And when I had that crash, I had like a terrible computer, and it's my own fault. It's when I first started DJing. As long as you have a legit computer, you're never gonna crash. Hardware changes to effects. Boom, boom, boom. Tons of effects. You can read this if this pertains to you. Smart effects and smart fader effects. Crazy. And then just bug fixes, known issues. Effects are not applied to channels when using the Rev 5. So this looks like this is going to be a big update for Rev 5 users. Shout out. This is probably something anyone who has a Rev 5 has been begging for. So we're just going to download it. I'm just going to throw it on my desktop for now. Boom, we got it. Extracting it. And we are here. Agree to the license terms and conditions. We're just installing it here. Install. Yeah. Alright, boom. So right off the hop, as always, we got this giant red warning, potentially unstable. Do not use in a performance or any live scenario. It can't be more clear than that. This is like pretty simple. If you take this to the club, you're stupid. You're a dumb DJ. What's new in the 3.2 beta? Brand new DJ effects designed by the Serato Audio Research Lab. High quality effects. That's all we're talking about. Native Apple silicone support. And recent updates. Stems with title. Alpha Theta Euphonia support. Rev 7 stem support. Alright, so right off the hop, what are we looking at? I assume it's all in this effects panel here. So that's all the same. Alright, boom. So I'm going to go to the settings. What do we got here? I don't know if it's changed. No, it looks like my settings are still here, so that's good. Alright, so we got a change here. You got kind of all the out effects. It's all here. Let's see what we can do. Delay, echo. I don't like that I can't send all of them right now. Big Crush. It looks like you got all like the legit effects, but I'm not sure if I had these already. Maybe it's just that I have a Rev 7 and I have them. Alright, so just let me know if you guys had those effects or if I only know them because I have the Rev 7. But I had all of those effects there. We got like the clean echo out, the repeater, the flanger. Let's check one of these out, the Bit Crush. Not bad, not bad. Sounds good. Combo filter. That's a nice clean filter. Sick, sick. Tremolo. Basic, basic, not too cool. The break echo, this one is one of my favorite. Nice. Not as nice. So I guess all that's doing is like lengthening the amount of the break, and now it's actually trailing off a little bit more. That's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that. Like, I know that wasn't in an old version, so this is definitely updated. What else we got here? Phaser. Let's check the phaser. Kind of like the flanger. Not too bad. Oh, and this is sick. You got your banks here, so you can like set each one. If you noticed back in here in the effects tab, they got them all kind of separated here, like looper, modulators, out effects, like your break echo. that's like trailing off, you can hit that and it's just going to end your track with that as a way to get out. So that's cool, out effect. But with those banks here, you could like make each bank, like say your D bank is like the echo outs. B's could be like modulator, something like that. There's cool ways that you can now set this up. I never thought there would be like a use for that, but now there's literally a use case. I do have all of these like built in onto the Rev 7 for the most part, so I probably won't be using them, but I know the Rev 5 people they've been waiting for this update. So that's cool. You can change your view to extended, and you can pick like which channels that they're on. Oh, and here we go. This is what I've been waiting for like forever. Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped about this. I'm never using the filter anymore with stems, just because it's already like so cleanly mixed out. There's kind of no reason to be filtering. But using noise is something I've always wanted for like forever, and it's here. Oh, I'm so hyped on this. I'm gonna put together a video tomorrow just with some more demonstrations. And this was just, I guess, a drop with all of these new sound like effects. So anyone who has been hurting with their Serato effects for a long time, it has been solved. I tested out a bunch of them. They sound really good. Obviously, they're not going to be perfect, but they sound a million times better than what they used to be. And now you actually have a use case for like setting up different banks. Great update. I'm a big fan. Let me know in the comments if you guys are updating, but just do not put it on a live environment computer. Don't be an idiot. Just please don't do that. All you need to do is like and subscribe to this video. I will see you on the next one. Let's go.